You know, I was thinking, and somebody brought up a movie that was out, and the actor in the movie, his name was Steven Seagal. And I laughed a little bit. I think it was Peanuts. I said, what's so funny? What happened? I said, there's a story about Steven Seagal that, nobody knows. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. And she convinced me to tell the story. I told you, she's just a little small fry, but she's got a lot of power. She's a lot stronger than I thought. So I'm going to do this story. So anyway, we went to a wedding. There was 2 doctors. I don't remember their names. They had a house in Staten Island right off the ocean. Beautiful house. The guy's son was going to get married, and Johnny Gambino, the Gambinos were close to these doctors. They invited us to the wedding. Me, John Gotti, Frankie LaCasio, and I think we had 20 captains. And we got a big, long table, and they sat us down. I think people were more interested in that table than the bride and the groom, but that's where we had this wedding. Johnny Gambino came over and talked to John. I was sitting right next to him, of course. And he says, I got this guy, he's an actor, up and coming, just starting to act. You mind if I bring him over? He would love to say hello to you. And sure enough, this tall guy with his hair slicked back with a ponytail, Steven Seagal. They brought him over. Said hello to John, said hello to me. And that's where we met Steven Seagal, at that wedding. Johnny Gambino and that crew, 18th Avenue, the Greaseballs, they had him. And he was given a piece of every movie that they did. Money was coming in from, I don't know how they get it out, but what they do there, but money was coming in. And he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Did all of these crazy-ass movies and everything like that. It was coughing up money. Not out of his pay, but out of the production, out of whatever. Bringing him chunks of money. And Johnny Gambino and them took care of him. And later on, when John went away, he seemed that he quit acting and he went on this weird thing where he would go up in the mountains and pray. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he didn't want to act no more. He quit. Peter Gotti was the acting boss when John was in prison, and he actually became, I don't know how, but he became the boss. So Peter Gotti, I did videos about him. He was fucking an idiot, complete idiot. And now he's the boss. So he decides he wants him to go back and start acting and bring in money. He doesn't want to do it. He goes somewhere and he works in the sheriff's office. He becomes in the sheriff's posse. He's a cop now. And he's teaching them how to do karate and all these stupid moves and whatever. So he's putting pressure on him. So what does he do? He takes Sonny Saccone, who's a captain who's in charge of the piers, the waterfront. Very powerful. Lots of money coming in through that. You don't take a guy like that on a shakedown because they're shaking Steven Seagal down. So he takes him, which shows it of his stupidity. You got to take some thug if you were even going to do that. You're a boss. The guy did the right thing. He was giving him money. No beefs, no arguments. He wants to stop, smoke pot, flip out, whatever the fuck he wants to do. What's the difference? Let him do it. But no, he wants to go get money off him. So they sit down with him a couple of times, threaten him, do all kinds of stupid shit. Steven Seagal, all those karate movies, remember them things? He shit in his pants, I think, twice. He was so scared. And one of those times, I don't know how, I don't think it was because of Steven Seagal, the table was bugged. they were following Peter Gotti, and they saw him going to this meeting with this actor. They bugged it before they got there. They're on tape. So they went to Steven Seagal and told him, we got this tape. They were threatening you, and we have it on tape. We want you to testify. He turned white, I heard. He was paralyzed with fear about testifying. He did testify. From what I heard from some FBI people I knew that I remained friendly with, he brought, what do those kids bring that blanket, safety blanket, they hold on to it all the time? He held on to his blanket on the stand while he was testifying the whole time. So I told the agent, I said, why would he do that, bro? Why didn't he just get up and give Peter Gotti and Sonny Ciccone a couple of karate chops like he does in a movie? The agent laughed. He said, Sammy, this ain't the movies. The guy, when he went in the back room, was hysterical, crying. 2 agents had to hug him. Really? Did they kiss? No, Sammy, they didn't kiss. The agent was just hugging him. My God. I never heard of anything like this in my life. So I thought it was hysterical. I wanted to send him a note that I felt for him. I feel sorry. I love him. I want to have sex with him when he comes out so he could feel better. It was the clown that I was clowning the FBI guys. They said, oh, Sammy, you fucking nuts. So I said, I want to play with him. I mean, he's fucking nuts. He's like a big woman now to me. Every time I see him on television, I don't see him no more on television, but I can't even look at it. I got to change the channel. So anyway, that's a cute, I think, little story about Steven Seagal and Peter Gotti. I mean, here's your Gottis, bro. They're one more retarded than the other. I mean, and there's a few of them. I don't want to say names, even though I say names in other videos, so I might as well say names. But listen, I don't know if you like this video. Press whatever you want to press. I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded. I don't even know why I come out with these fucking remarks. I don't know. But anyway, I love all you guys. I thought you would like to hear that story about Steven Seagal. If you don't like it, press subscribe. If you like it, press subscribe. Adios, motherfuckers.